doesn't like you. And all I'm going to tell you is that they don't like you, right? Let's just make it make sense. If you can openly admit, again, that another human being has control over your brain to where you know what to do, you have all these resources, but you just won't do it because you like them too much, don't join my live. I'm not going to be the content creator for you, man. Right? I don't do well with brainwashed people. So let's make this shit make sense, man. Who we got in the box? User, what's the word, man?
Yo, KP, what's good, bro?
What's good? What's good? Hold on.
How you doing, bro?
Is that Uche, bro?
This is it. Might be, it might not be. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep a low profile though. I can't really say too much. You feel me?
Where? Hold on.
I have to look. I ain't gonna lie. I have to go to my other account because shoot, I don't know who's watching, bro. You never know. You feel what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. It was good, bro. Go ahead.
So this ain't Uche. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But look. All right. So boom. Right. I've been talking to this girl for a couple months, right? I've been talking to this girl for a couple months and shit, right?
Go ahead.
So I've been talking to this girl for a couple months, and I ain't gonna lie. There'll be times where she's so interested, right? Of course, you're like, okay, I would be on the phone with her, we would talk, sleeping on the phone, right? The next day, she ain't talking to me for real. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's like, okay, she can go a day or two without talking to me, right? Like more so of a day without talking to me. Is the interest really there? I mean,
no. Wait. Are you asking me? No. Are you asking me a real question, gang?
Bro, I know the answer to that question. I ain't gonna lie. I know
let's be real. You said you've been pursuing her for 2 months.
Yes, I've been showing interest. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Showing interest.
And you're saying that some days she just doesn't talk to you.
I mean, it's like, okay.
If a girl, I'm gonna just say this: if a girl could go the day without talking to you, she don't fuck with you like that, brother. Especially if you've been pursuing her for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? You're actually intentional. You're making it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. How do I tell you?
All right, okay, so here's the thing, right? I agree with everything that you're saying, right? I'm not, kind of denying that, right? My thing is that what I plan on doing is the fact that I want this week, my intentions, I'm gonna move intentionally, right? I mean, I've only really taken her out on, like, on one date or whatever I would say. You feel me? Because
you've taken her out on 1 date in 2 months.
Because look, hold on. First, she's not from the state that I'm in, right? She's not from the state. Y'all talking about oh nah and laughing. She's not from the same state as I am. Okay, this was during college time, right? So she's not where is a different state. All right, she's from a different state than I am.
Come on, brother.
This is college, right? This is college. Okay, this is college. So I'm trying to move. Okay, so my plan, right? I've already stated my intentions, right? Because last thing I want to do is be no friend zone ass nigga, right? I'm not gonna be no friend zone ass nigga. So I stated my intentions, right? I'm trying to move intentionally. Valentine's Day coming up, right? I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me go ahead. Let me put in some intentions this week, right? Right? I'm not trying to be. If I show intentions and I'm not, and it doesn't go anywhere, bro, I'm just cutting it off, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, but I'm just gonna ask you one question. I want you to be honest. Within the past 2 months, because this is how we're gonna decide. Within the past 2 months that you've known this individual, do you feel as though you were intentional at all?
I would say I was more consistent. I had intentionality.
Yeah, but some girls
intentionality is an action, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. There's more actions when it pertains to being intentional. But if you're just talking, some girls not gonna go for that. They're gonna, at some point, you're there, but you're not really there type shit. You see what I'm saying? Or they'll cut you off. So
I don't know, bro. The thing is that for me, okay, so that I already see. Look, I'm a man of my word. When I say I'm gonna do something for somebody, I'm gonna do something for somebody. You feel me? But this shit is gonna really backfire, right? This shit is gonna really backfire on me if I do. The thing is that if I move intentionally, right, and I don't, you know, and it's all in vain, then it just, it's not gonna like, bro. I'm not moving like this shit again. Because one thing about me, I've seen how they move off of niggas that do less. You feel what I'm saying? I've seen how girls move off of niggas that do less and don't give. So me and
But you
niggas that's
can't,
trying to
bro.
be
Uche,
intentional.
Uche, Uche. All right, here's what I'm saying though. Which ideally, I understand what you're saying. However, you can't really gauge how you're going to treat somebody based off of how people are successful and what they're not doing. So you can't say, well, when other guys don't do as much, they usually get more from girls, right? That's not how that's just a childish way of thinking. If you want hurtful, you're just gonna have to approach it the right way. And do what you have to do. And also, like, the way you've been moving right now hasn't got you anywhere. So you know what I'm saying? I mean, you'd be running around in circles at that point if you're not, you know what I'm saying? Just make shit make sense or just leave type shit.
I'm just keeping
Um,
it P, right? I'm just
yeah.
keeping it P. I haven't. I'm not gonna see in life. I'm very big on you don't gotta tell somebody, right? You read their actions. You don't gotta really force anybody. I'm not forcing anything. I'm just letting it come to me. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? But as a nigga, I'm gonna move intentionally,
Hold on, yo,
and I'm
Channy.
gonna
Just mute yourself until I'm done with you. All right,
All right.
Channy. Yeah. Go ahead.
as a nigga, I'm gonna move intentionally. I'm gonna show that I'm interested, right? I'm gonna move intentionally. I'm gonna come with intentions and genuine vibes, right? But I'm just gonna see how it goes, right? I'm just gonna give grace. Me, I'm just giving grace, right? I'm gonna say, people be doing their own thing, right? I'm not gonna force anything on anybody.
Yo,
Everybody
Uche,
got freedom to do
you
whatever
sound
they
like you're
want.
just trying to convince yourself, gang.
It's not
And take it
convincing.
from me. I'm
It's
gonna
just
be
giving
honest.
the
No, no,
benefit
no,
of the
no.
doubt.
Uche, take it from me because I've been in your position. When you're doing too much talking
It's
to
not.
us,
It's not Uche. It's not Uche. It's not Uche.
it's not Uche.
It's
My bad.
shade. It's shade. Not Uche. It's just shade.
My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Shade. Not Uche.
My bad. Not Uche. Yeah, right.
Yeah. But no, I get what you're saying, bro. Continue.
Take yourself seriously, man. All right.
You said take myself serious.
Yeah, I've been telling you that for like 2 years, gang. Take yourself seriously.
In what regard? In what regard? Elaborate.
God. Yo, what's going on, Shani? What's the word?
Hey, so I have a question. So, I met this dude like a year ago, and I'm 22 by the way, but I met
Okay.
this dude like a year ago, and we were talking for a little bit, but we stopped talking because I was on and off with my ex. So I got back with my ex, so we stopped talking, and then we just recently started back talking.
Wait, all right, wait, just so I just have an understanding. So how old is he?
He's 22.
22. Started talking to him a year ago. How long were y'all talking before you got back with your ex?
Um, Probably like a week. We weren't talking for long.
Okay, so you started talking to him for like a week. Okay, that doesn't really hold weight. You ended up getting back with your ex. So you ghosted him at that point, though, like no conversation at all. He doesn't know
Yeah.
why you ghosted him, or it just didn't make
Yeah, I
it just
ghosted him. He probably knows why, but
how would he
yeah.
know why though?
I mean, he wouldn't know why, but he probably would have assumed like, okay, she's probably talking to somebody else.
Okay, all right, fair. Go ahead, continue.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, we just got back to talking and stuff, and so we did end up getting physical. But when we were getting to know each other, we did like he started bringing up relationship stuff, and he was telling me like, what was he saying? He was
That y'all
saying,
were gonna
oh,
that he wants to get into a relationship with you at a certain point in time.
no, he wasn't. He was kind of saying that, but he was saying some other stuff. I'm gonna tell you what he was saying. So
Yeah, tell me.
he was saying that he's the type of man that he lets women know that he talks to multiple women. He don't lie. Most men lie, and I didn't really believe him because, like, what type of man says that? It sounds like you're trying to convince yourself.
Some guys will do that because it will get him more for real. But he's up front. He lets them know that he is talking to other people at the same time.
Yeah, so I told him
And
I wouldn't go for that, but I was attracted to him, so I already knew like what type of thing this probably was gonna be, even though that sounds like stupid.
wait, so when you say you wouldn't go for that, like, what do you mean? Like, you wouldn't be willing to talk to somebody that's talking to other people? Or you
I
wouldn't,
wouldn't date somebody that's talking to other people.
but you would fuck them though.
Yeah.
Okay, so you wouldn't date them, but okay, all right.
No, this is like the first
No,
time ever. Like this is just
no. I'm making sure that I'm on the same page as you.
okay. Yeah,
All
so
right,
we're on the same page. I
yeah.
understand that this is dumb. Like I feel like
Wouldn't
I'm.
date them, wouldn't take them seriously, but I would fuck them. Type shit. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
So,
like that was. This is just
yeah,
some for the plot stuff
for
that
the
I just
plot.
did. I don't know why I did it, but I did it. So I'm being honest. So we're
No,
gonna
I get
continue
it.
the story.
I respect it. Go ahead.
So the thing is, like, once he told me that, I already knew like what type of person he was, and I knew like how everything would be. So after we did what we did, I was about to leave, and he was like, "What are you doing? You don't want to cuddle?" And then I kind of felt bad, so I cuddled with him, and then he wanted me to spend the night, so I did. And then he wanted to see me every day. So my question is like, because it's weird, like he would, when I'm not around him, he would not text me the whole day, and then he'll text me at night or something. And I don't like him. I was just around for that physical part, but it's weird. It's like, what are your intentions if you
I
want me to
mean,
cuddle with you? And
you're asking me what his intentions are, but you just say he doesn't talk to you during the day. He only talks to you at night. There's like he goes days without really talking to you. What do you mean? What his intentions are? It's quite clear. What do you mean?
I mean, I know he wants the
You
physical
think
part with me.
you think because after he fucks, he doesn't want you to leave right away, or he wants you to cuddle after he fucks? That ideally may mean he wants more. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. That's what
Well,
I'm
I'll
trying to
tell you,
figure out.
him wanting to cuddle you after he fucks, after not talking to you for however long, does not mean that he likes you as more than just your body.
Okay, that's what I needed to know.
Yeah, absolutely. Any more questions when it pertains to that scenario, though? You can ask anything.
No, that was the only thing, because it's like, okay, if I would think, it would just be
And
that, and that's it.
how long have you been friends with benefits with this person?
It's been a couple weeks now, so
Okay, all right, all right.
yeah, I'm
Well,
probably not gonna be doing it for too long. It was just some
how
shit that
much
I
longer?
did.
How much longer do you think you're gonna be doing that for?
I
Ideally.
don't know, man. I gotta find a hobby or something. I'd be bored just doing stuff sometimes.
So you be fucking out of boredom.
No, not. I just told you this is my first time doing something like
Oh
this.
no, I'm just making look. And also, I'm not. Hey, Shani, I'm also it being your first time as well. You have to be very careful. You don't want to get stuck in that type of habit or think that this shit is normal. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I have to word things like that too. I have to say things that way because I think once it becomes normalized, you will start going for that more. You'll start being more niggas doormats. And honestly, I don't want you to be more niggas doormats, right? I want you to
Right.
be a person, a young woman. So you are more than your body, right? And I need you to move as such. All right,
Okay.
all right. And I appreciate
Somebody
you.
said I got 2 years in me. That's funny, but all right. Thank you.
Nah, for sure. All right. Anybody got something for me in here, man? Let's be serious, man. Let's lock it in. Valentine's Day is was it next week? Yeah. All right. Is this week or next week? It's next week, right? Let's lock it in, man. I know y'all got something for me in here today, man. Let's keep it going. It's Saturday. Oh shit! Damn. Oof. Who got something for me on here today, man? I gotta lock in. That's my fault. I love when y'all get on here acting like saints. I don't think anybody's a saint though, man. Hey. You do? No, you don't. You do not got anything for me today, man. Why you acting like I told you I'm being incarcerated I actually get locked up on the 13th. And I'll be there until the 16th. But I'll be back, for post Valentine's Day stories. I told y'all this already though. That's why I forgot. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It's unfortunate. Shit crazy. What did you do? Parking tickets, man. It added up after a while.
Hello.
Yo, what's the word?
Okay, I just had a question. I've been talking to this guy for a few months. It's just like I'm not really looking for a relationship, and he's
You
not
said you've been talking to a guy for a few months?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually be specific. What month did you start talking to him?
We started talking in May last year.
Last year?
Yeah. Well, I'm not looking to be in a relationship right now.
Wait. August, September, October, November, December, January.
And I'm 24. I turned 25 this year. By the way.
Okay. So you've been in the, so ideally, right? So what's your goal in the talking phase if it's not to get into a relationship eventually?
Well, I mean, like I'm focused on school right now. I really just want someone like I can have a good connection with and vibe.
Okay, you want somebody you can have a good connection and vibe. You could do perfect. Hey, you're the perfect John for any fucked up nigga.
Oh God.
You know what you said? You know how many fucked up niggas is looking for a girl like this though? All she wants is the vibe. She's focusing on school. She doesn't want any commitment. Perfect. All right, go ahead. Continue. Break it down.
What do you
for me.
mean by fucked up?
Oh no! I'm not. Just go ahead and break the story down for me.
No, I was really just wondering if like me and him were on the same page, but like we're going out to eat Saturday, and I just didn't know if I should like expect more.
You don't know if you should expect more? I'm confused.
Like a gift or something like that.
You know what happened? I'm gonna tell you. So let me ask you: do you like this person? I'll be honest.
Yeah, I like him. He just like needs to get his stuff together.
Okay. I see what happened. I don't think she doesn't want a relationship. I don't think that's not something that she's looking forward to. I think that the nigga just, he kept her in the same place for so long. She became conditioned to what she's not gonna ever get. You see what I'm saying? Like she became conditioned to the idea of just whatever he's putting out. I don't think it's about you not really want to. Like, let's be real. If that nigga were to do a full 180, right? And he were to really be intentional, he were to really start taking you out on dates for real. He were to really like just show you like he really likes you. Like you were the only girl for real. You mean to tell me, and he actually be his girlfriend, you would say no?
I mean, I would honestly wait.
Bro, let's be real, gang. Like you gonna say no to the nigga that's you've been allowing to waste your time for the past year of your life.
How am I wasting my time? You said
wait. All right. So if he were I'm be honest again. If he were to ask you to be his girlfriend, come on, you gonna say no?
Honestly, I don't know.
The reason why I'm asking you this, I'm forcing you to think. See, you've been put in passive mode. Right? You've been wasting your time with the same person for so long that you become passive. You get what I'm saying? And that's not good. That will show up in other areas of your life if you're not careful. So that's what I'm saying to you. Like, if what you're really looking for is intention, you can't be asking me if you should expect a gift from him. Why the fuck would he give you a gift? You wouldn't even give yourself a gift at this point. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just was wondering because, since we've met, we I don't know, we go on dates, we talk every day. I don't know. I just feel like he could give something to
To what? For what? Why would he give it to you? Not like what? For what? For what?
I don't know. Just to acknowledge the connection we do have.
He doesn't have a connection with you. Let me ask you something. Are y'all physically involved? Are y'all intimate?
Yeah.
The only connection he has is your coochie whenever he feels like it. Yeah, he doesn't have a real bond with you though.
Yes, we do.
If a guy had do you understand what a bond entails between a man and a woman? A real bond. No. A real bond. There's an emotional connection, right? That eventually leads. Well, it makes it easier, if you will, for the guy who's supposed to be leading a relationship for him to be intentional. You're dating somebody who doesn't want to be intentional with you because they're only using you for one thing. You're only useful to them for one thing, maybe even a conversation every now and then, right? This isn't somebody who's really trying to progress the relationship with you, though. That's what a bond would entail.
Wait, how are you getting this information?
How are we getting this information? You've been in a talking phase since last May.
Yeah, because we had a conversation.
Not because that's what you really wanted, because he never asked you to be his girlfriend. So that's what.
When we first met, we had this conversation with each other. We were always on the same page.
Well, all right. What did he say to you when y'all first met? What did he say to you? Like, what was his intention?
Like when we first.
Yeah, when you first met, what was his intention when y'all first met?
Well, I mean, I walked up to him.
You walked up to him?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. So you found yourself a man. Okay, so you found. Okay, I see what it is. So he didn't see you and say, "Oh my God, I really wanted this girl." You just found him type shit.
Yeah, I had seen him around, and then we ended up in the same store, and I just kind of introduced myself. That was it.
Okay, I see why. Okay. So and I'm sure in the back of your
How
head
am
you're
I
like,
in
no.
denial? If I wanted to be in a relationship, I could be in one right now.
Okay,
Like,
well, who
just
though? With
people in the
him?
comments.
With him?
Anybody,
But
like
what about him though? The one that's
anybody
with.
in my phone.
But what about him though? Because that's who you're asking me about. So he's obviously the most important one.
I probably could be, but I wouldn't because he doesn't have his stuff together.
He doesn't have his stuff together. So he doesn't have his stuff together enough to be in a relationship with you, but he has his stuff together enough to fuck you.
Okay, well, I mean, if I'm open to that and telling him that, then I mean,
I'm just asking real questions. Cause y'all like to say these niggas not doing enough, they don't have don't have enough money, so on and so forth. But these same niggas have access to y'all bodies. So, and I think, and let me ask you something. I'm sure your body is very important to you, right?
yeah.
So that's kind of what it's just contradicting. That, and again, the reason why I'm speaking to you this way is because I want you to really I really want you to look into what you're doing and how you're moving and what you're allowing. If you don't look into that, again, you will keep moving on passive mode. You're going to always live in a gray area. And every person that you meet will always treat you the same way. You become accustomed to this mindset. And this mindset could only really harm you in the long run. That's why I'm talking to you that way, though.
Well, I'm not gonna always keep this mindset. At some point, I'm gonna want to get in a relationship.
That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Trust me. Until they end up.
When I'm done with school and I'll probably move somewhere else, that's when I'll start.
You'll walk up to another guy and you'll take that guy seriously?
Well, no, I'm not gonna always. I don't usually do that.
Lock in, man. All right.
And y'all rude as hell in the comments.
No. But for real, I'm just all jokes aside. I need you to lock in though. But I mean, just to again answer your question about Valentine's Day. I mean, maybe he will. I don't know, but I don't think that's important at all, whether he gets a gift or not. All right. All right, bro. I appreciate you having on, gang. Wow. He's looking at the wrong things. What's going on, man? What's the word?
Hey, so I need some advice. So, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm dealing with a narcissist here because I feel like I am. And then I feel like sometimes I'm the narcissist, but I feel like it's definitely.
You died. Why y'all like throwing that word around?
Well, no, because okay, so I've been to therapy.
Okay.
And my therapist asks about my child's father and like how he is.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, that's the diagnosis of a narcissist. So.
But he's not a diagnosed narcissist, though.
No, he's not.
So that's just something that you're throwing around because maybe his behavior.
No, it's just
it's a tendencies, the tendencies that he has.
I think it's like, okay, so for example, right? Mm-hmm. So say I tell him something. Say, for example, I tell him, hey, I'm going to go get some gas today, right? Cool. We'll get into an argument. He'll be like, nah, you didn't go get no gas. You went to the bank. And it's just like, how are you going to tell me what I did when I literally showed you?
Him telling you what he thought you did instead of what you said you did makes you feel like he's a narcissist?
Yes, because he like reverse psychology things.
That has nothing to do with narcissism. Anyways, let's break the situation down for me though. Let's just get to it. Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. Moral of the story is, for example, so just this past week or a week or two ago, right? So I'm sitting here talking to him because this is my child's father. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, okay, let's do something with, our child. Let's go do something. He's just like, oh yeah, I'm sick or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I'm just like, okay, well, maybe we should reschedule that because I don't want us to get sick. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughter goes to daycare. I don't want to get her sick and other kids sick. Yeah. So I'm just like, let's just wait till you get better. And I'm just like, dang, this has been the longest I've ever been without seeing you, which is like 2 weeks. And he made a slick comment like, oh, well, you should be used to that because the other dude you was with, you went like a whole month without seeing him. And I'm just like, what does that have to do?
Well, I have to ask you, so how long have you, so I'm assuming that now y'all are separated, right?
Yeah, because like he broke up with me like 2 days ago.
He broke, wait. So how, you were in a relationship with your child's father for how long?
So I met him in 2018. We were together until 2023 and then we broke up and we just literally rekindled like October of last year.
Why did y'all break up the first time? And who broke up with who?
So he broke up with me.
Oh, so he has a record of getting rid of you when he feels like it.
Yeah.
Okay. So like you're okay. So I see what's going on. So he runs the show. All right.
Yeah.
So he breaks up with you for whatever reason he may have had within that time. At that point in 2023, did y'all have the child already?
Yeah, like my daughter's 5. She just turned 5 in October.
Okay.
Cool. So yes.
Go ahead, continue.
So when he broke up with me in 2023, my mental health was very bad because being in a toxic relationship with him,
Right.
like, it was just really bad. Like the arguing every day just got mentally draining for me.
Yes.
And so he ended up blocking me. So I'm just like, okay, well, I'm gonna just block you so I don't have to like deal with you, so I can heal, like mentally heal. So, I'm on my healing journey, blah, 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 blah. A year or so goes by and I'm just like, I told him, like, before I blocked him, I'm like, if you want to see our daughter, you have my mom and my dad's number. You can reach out to them. You know what I'm saying?
So
Because
that's a year after the blocking? So he didn't see his daughter within that year?
No.
So when he gets rid of you, he gets rid of the daughter as well?
I don't know. He blames it on me.
No. I don't know me. If you've experienced it. When he gets rid of you, he also gets rid of his daughter as well, correct?
I'm assuming.
I mean, you can't. It's not assuming. Like, was he involved within that year?
Well, no, because at first he was, but then when I saw like how my mental health was draining, like how he was draining me with the arguing, it was just like, you know what, like you just gotta be blocked. You just gotta communicate with my mom and my dad.
Well, but which is cool. But what I'm saying, you ended up telling him that a year after he's already not been an active father though. So he made the active decision to not reach out to your mom, do what he has to do to get up with his daughter, right? I just want to see where his head's at as well.
You're absolutely correct, right? Because like my dad told me, like, he's never, like, he stopped paying child support. He started doing everything.
Right.
And, my dad would be like, like he hasn't seen his daughter within that whole year. Like we asked him to meet up somewhere. He never responded back.
All right. So we already have other clues, but y'all understand the type of guy he is, just off his relationship with his daughter as well. Right. I mean, that tells it tells us everything we need to know about what he got going on mentally.
Yeah.
Continue.
So now, fast forward to October, which was my daughter's birthday. That was the first time of me seeing him in like a year and some change. Be mindful, when I had his number blocked, on iPhones, when people leave voicemails, you can still see the voicemail, right? He would leave me voicemail saying, "Oh, I love you. I miss you. I miss my daughter, blah, blah, blah." But it's just like, why are you calling me? Message my mom and my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anywho, fast forward to October, we decided that, we want to go out together, and we realized we still have feelings for each other. So we're like, okay, we're going to give this another shot.
How did you come to that conclusion though?
I mean, like, you could tell, like, you
like deadbeats?
Like, I mean,
you like deadbeats?
I don't.
You do though.
But see, this is the thing. Hear me out.
I'm hearing you, man. Yeah.
So fast forward from October, we start getting together, doing things together. We're doing fine. Then November comes, December comes, the arguing starts to come. And he starts to blame me, like, "Oh, you're the reason why I didn't get to see my daughter for like a year and some change." And it's like, bro, like, I literally told you to message my mom and my dad and you chose not to.
So slow down. So, all right. Somebody asked a question in the comments. They said, "How you have feelings for him, but he don't care about your child?" But Jada, let me be the one to answer that. See, Jada, she's not worried about the relationship that he really has with his child. I think she's more concerned about the relationship that they have and whether or not he cares for her or not, right? If this had anything to do with how, creating a safer environment for the child, making sure that she was in the right mental space, she would never revisit that situation because she understands how detrimental it was to her within the first 5 years of knowing this individual. So it has nothing to do with her, creating a safe environment for the child, his relationship with the child. That has nothing to do with anything. It's all about how she feels and how and whether he likes her or not. That's the reality. And it's unfortunate because a lot it's like, especially within our community, it's a cycle, and it's a continued cycle at that.
But it's like I'm trying to give my it's like I grew up in a 2-parent household.
And you want to give your child a 2-parent household too, so you have to go struggle and run through 10 brick walls so you can have one for your child. Is that what you're telling me? You will never have a 2-parent household with that individual that already abused you on multiple occasions, that already left you for dead on multiple occasions. That will never happen. Mark my words. Also, you wouldn't want to have a 2-parent household with somebody with who you know that the situation is that toxic. Why would you want to have a 2-parent household with all that arguing around a kid, a 5-year-old at that?
So my thing is,
your child is getting to the point now where she's going to be a lot more impressionable, correct?
So he doesn't. Okay, so let me put it this way. So we don't live together.
Okay.
We live in 2 different households.
Okay.
He doesn't live with me. I don't live with him.
Right.
So when I go see my daughter, like I don't take her over there just because of stuff that I've peeped that happened when we weren't together. Like I go over there, I see a bullet hole in the wall. He told me that when we weren't together, these 2 dudes set his car on fire, and I'm going through his phone and I see the 2 dudes lighting his car on fire and they're shooting through the house. So I don't bring my daughter over there.
And that's who you and that's who you want a relationship with.
But he said that he's changed.
No. But what you know, the dangers that you've already experienced with your own 2 eyeballs, that's who you want to develop a relationship with.
But he told me he changed during that time.
And he also broke up with you twice. So I mean, and he also doesn't care for his daughter. So I mean, I don't understand how his word holds weight above all else. How? After all this that you've already experienced, the arguing, the cheating, probably the cheating, the breaking up whenever he feels like it, how does his word still hold all that weight? How? How?
I think I'm just soul tied, like really, really bad.
You're soul tied. It's not about soul tied. You just lack self-esteem. And again, you don't give a fuck about the environment you're creating for your daughter at all. You don't care. You care about niggas and how niggas feel about you. That's who you care about. Well, you don't care about raising the next generation. You don't care.
No, I absolutely do care. Like,
listen, there are plenty of moms in my life right now. Right? You can believe that. There are plenty of moms. For all the moms that are watching me, right? Please, let me know something. What she just said about what her baby what he's already done, the neglect towards his child, the bullet holes, all this extra shit. Does she really care about the environment she's raising her child in? She went back to this nigga. Does she really still care? For all the moms though, she's raising a daughter. Come on, bro.
I just want to say one thing. So that's not even the worst of it. When we started back talking, apparently he was talking to this girl, right? And he told me he wanted nothing to do with the girl. So he was just like, can you call her and tell her to leave me alone? So, I'm like, okay. So I call her. I'm like, hey, just leave him alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So wait, fast forward.
You called. So he told you to call the girl. You called her?
Yeah. Like he gave me his phone to like call her.
Okay.
Yeah. So I call her and I'm just like, just leave him alone. And then she's just like, oh, well, me and him be effing and I'm just like, I don't care about that. Like, that's y'all. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, fast forward a week ago.
You don't care about the fact that she be fucking this nigga raw and you be.
But well, no, me and him wasn't messing around. Like we wasn't messing around at that time. Like we didn't start messing around until
but then why did you listen to what he said? Why did you do that then if you don't care? Why did you call the girl if you don't care about any of that? Because he told you to?
I don't. Well, because I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm just like, okay.
Oh, you thought it was funny? Okay, all right.
But you throw me off track. But let me just say this.
I'm gonna mute myself, and you're gonna tell her to finish. I'll mute myself.
So I just want to say this real fast. So fast forward into our relationship. Every time we argue, he brings up her. Oh, you don't ever do this. She did this. She catered to me. Oh, she would move in with me. Like you don't. And it's just like, bro, like. It's just like, I can't. Like, I don't want to live with you and your mom and your brother in a 3-bedroom apartment. Like, there's no space for me and our kid, like, for us to have our own privacy. You know what I'm saying? And, like, fast forward a week ago, we get into an argument about the most dumbest thing. And he's just like, oh, well, I still have love for her. This, that. I want to be with her.
You were arguing with him about his feelings for another girl?
Well, no, like he was arguing with me. Like he brought her up. And it's just like the conversation we was talking about was me and you and our daughter going out to eat. what does she have to do with the conversation? So he just keeps bringing her up every time and comparing
Let's
me,
get
and
to the
then
bottom of it.
he's just like basically saying I'm a deadbeat mom. I don't have shit going for myself. I'm never going to amount to nothing. Yeah. So
So I mean, we gotta also just I'm gonna get right back down to square one though. And so at this point in time, what ideally is your goal with this guy? What are you looking for?
well, honestly, because he told me that he changed,
He didn't.
and I'm seeing that he didn't, but he's blaming everything on me, like I'm the reason for him
No,
not being
I gotta
able.
ask. So usually, whatever this guy says, it usually goes for you, though, right?
Well, no, because it's just like he blames me for everything, like not being able to see his kid within that year 2 mark, me breaking up their relationship, like just blaming me for everything. And it's just like, bro, like,
So he's blaming you for break. Yeah, I remember that episode of Power, where Ghost was like, Tasha, I just lost the love of my life. Hey, who watched Power? Y'all remember Ghost was like, I don't know if y'all but I know y'all watched the episode of Power when this nigga was like, Tasha, yo, I really just lost the love of my life. That's literally what this is giving right now. How do I tell you? This nigga is in your face, right? Blaming you for breaking him and the love of his life up. And you're telling me about a 2-parent household?
well,
Are you dead ass serious?
he told me he didn't want to be with her. Like he told me multiple times,
Even
like I
if
don't.
he said that, this right here is just a definition of a pick me. You're sitting up there waiting to get picked by a nigga that will never pick you in life ever.
But this is the thing. He always comes back to me. Like he'll
Yeah,
break
but
up with me.
because you're his baby mama love, and usually baby mamas get the okay. Baby mamas, how do I tell you, are usually the last resort for niggas who already put them in that position. Are you getting what I'm saying? You are, if all else fails, I know she will always love. You know what I'm saying? We have a child together. That's what that is. Not that he actually likes you as a like. You see what I'm saying? He gave
Yeah.
you a child and left. That's probably one of the evilest things you could possibly do. He gave you a child and left. Okay, I don't need to say it again for you in case you're just like you're
No,
just.
like I'm listening to what you're saying.
He
Like,
gave you a child and made the decision to leave you, and comes back whenever he feels like it. That has nothing to do with real love. That's just availability and yeah, literally just availability. Proximity, if you will.
I mean, he doesn't come and go because, like I said, like for a year I was in a whole different relationship. So
Right. So the only way you could avoid him is when another nigga's in your face. That's what you're telling me.
well, no, or when he's blocked, or when he blocks me. Like I'm perfectly fine.
God.
Y'all being mean in the
All right.
comments for
So,
what though?
all right. Okay. Well, what question do you have for me?
I'm just so it's just like now it's just like how do I feel like not soul tied, or like how do I, because like I'm trying to
Bro,
move
you're
on.
not soul tied,
Like
gang.
I'm just trying to move
You
on.
are not soul tied. By the way,
Okay.
I'm just letting you know this right now.
I mean, like my therapist
You
is
are like your soul tied to, like it doesn't wouldn't his soul have to be tied to yours too? Like you can't, a soul tie isn't just a one person thing, right? You can't just be who you gonna tie your soul to? A ghost? Because his soul ain't tied to you.
okay.
Who's the
Well, I
soul
mean,
tied to?
I'm just
Who
going basically
can you
by what my
can you direct me to where the soul is tied to? Where is your soul tied to? Show me. Where? Point something like
yeah.
where?
I get what you're saying.
So I don't like I just don't understand. Like, help me help you though.
Like I'm just like I'm like
So Trinity, I'm not arguing the existence of soul ties. I'm telling her she's not soul tied to him and he's not soul tied to her. Period. That has nothing to do with the existence of it. People learn these terminologies, and they run with it.
it's not me learning, it's what my therapist told me.
God. Okay. All right. So, all right, wait. Go ask the question again.
Well, you kind of already just, kind of
All right,
answered it.
I'm gonna run with your game. Okay, let's say you're soul tied. That means that holds no weight, Jake. So I think the best way to get over that soul tie, is to be real with yourself, right? Just tell yourself that even though you are so tied to him, he obviously does not feel the same way, nor is he moving like that. Also, you're so tied to a deadbeat. Okay, let's also put that out there. So you're so tied to the wrong person, if you will. Okay.
Okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is, how do I make myself not feel bad because he's blaming me for all the problems?
Well, you also got to understand the dynamic of the scenario is already. I mean, it's already messed up. He's gonna feel how he feels regardless, and he's gonna say whatever he has to say to hurt you, right? Especially when y'all are arguing. So that's just what it is. Again, co-parenting isn't always. It's not a linear thing. Sometimes it doesn't. It doesn't always work off rip. But he also has a responsibility to reach out, like you said, and take care of his daughter, even if y'all aren't on good terms. So, but unfortunately, in a lot of situations, though, the two have to come together. For the guys who really just don't actually care about the daughter for real, or the child in the picture. So, just understand that you're associating yourself with the bottom of the barrel type of individual, and the more you associate with this type of person, the more you'll become them. Okay. So just focus on the reality, what's in front of you. Again, you have a daughter, you have to take care of her. Her mental health matters. Her environment matters. And so does yours. So the only way you can do that is if you remove yourself from this person completely, and only engage in an effective conversation with the people who can have those conversations. That's it and that's that. Everything else, again, we're just gonna be running around in circles. Okay? Let's be a good example though.
Okay.
That's it and that's all. That's it and that's all. Take your time. You're still young. Just
I
make sure it
mean,
makes sense though.
it's the people saying that I don't have no therapist. Like, do y'all want me to log into my portal so y'all can see my diagnosis? Like,
But it takes time though. It takes time, especially with therapy. You know what I'm saying? It does take time. But again,
yeah,
remember, you will keep going backwards if you're associating with somebody like you said. Your mental health was horrible in 2023, right?
yeah,
It will keep taking steps back. So we don't want that. All right.
yeah, most definitely. Well, thank you for
That's
your.
it and that's that. All right, man. Appreciate you hopping on.
No problem. Thank
All
you.
right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Bro. He comment like nonsense in my live. Fuck. I stop doing that. Do y'all think the existence of a soul tie was the be real? Like, let me ask the comments. Y'all think whether soul ties exist or not, was that the point of the conversation with her? For the people who could actually see it? My gosh. It's not the point. I'm lagging? Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? What's the word? You good now? All right, bet. I was just making sure. Yeah, man. Let's see. My live. Bros, what the fuck, bro? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, bro. We doing too much. I'll be back. All right, man. Hold on. What's good? What's the word?
Yo, how you doing? I'm sick though,
I'm
so
doing all
don't
right.
mind my voice.
Oh,
But
good.
so I was just scrolling through TikTok and I saw your live and I heard what you guys were talking about a little bit. And I mean, you were right in what you said, but I feel like people have to be more educated on the whole thing. Like I saw so many women in the comments and they were saying how, oh, she's slow, she's like
Hey,
this.
real quick, Ronnie, do you have an issue? Do you have an issue for me?
Yeah,
You have like an actual like personal problem?
yeah.
All right, let's get to the personal problem. What's going on?
Okay, so the personal problem, like I was saying, is I saw many women in the comments.
Good God Almighty. Yo, what's the word, yo?
Hi, KB.
What's going on?
Good. So I was on here like 2 weeks ago, but I'm speaking on something else that's been going on with me. So I met this guy, right? And we met at work. So yeah, we've been talking or whatever. Like I say, like going on a year
You met
now.
this guy. You met this guy at work. When?
At work. Yeah.
Like when though? When did you meet him at work?
You said when?
Yeah, when? Yeah, give me a time.
Like last summer.
Okay, last summer. All right. Right.
And I guess we like, I know, we like a situationship, I guess, but it's like
So
at the same
but you work with him though.
we work together, yes.
Okay.
But the thing is, like, I guess I'm starting to catch feelings, and I don't know about him because I told him before, like, I wasn't on no relationship type shit. But now, I guess I'm getting caught up with the feelings now.
Okay, so you've been in a
But I don't.
relationship with somebody you work with since last year, and now you're
Since
catching
last year.
feelings for the situationship.
Yeah.
So he's known you July. Let's say you met him in June. When did you meet him? June,
August.
August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So 7 months. He's known you for 7 months and have actively made the decision not to take you seriously. And now you're talking about your feelings and how it's getting involved.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't say last year. I'm thinking like 2 years because we was friends before. That's the
So
thing.
he's known of your existence for 2 years and never took you seriously.
I guess he never took me serious now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know why, I don't know why he finds a way to like talk to me, but at this point I'm thinking about like blocking him. But it's like he always find a way of texting me. I don't know.
Well,
And I don't know. Like I'm like at this point I'm like just leave me the hell alone. Like
Ronnie, let me ask you something. So
what?
do you feel like you take yourself seriously?
Huh?
Do you feel as though you take yourself seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. You take your time seriously?
Yes.
Okay. And have you voiced to this person that you're looking for a relationship?
Yes, I did.
And what did they say when you voiced that to him?
He skimmed past that. Like he didn't even like. Yeah.
You and I both know why, right? But you and I both know this person doesn't like you.
Right.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
2 days ago.
2 days ago? Now I'm gonna revisit the initial question. Do you like yourself? Or do you take yourself seriously, Ronnie?
Yes.
Are you seeing why I'm confused? I don't get it. You and I both know this person will never date you on that level. Whatever reason they may have, that's fine. Within the same breath, you're saying that you take yourself seriously. But you're still talking to the person that you know would never take you seriously. A part of taking myself seriously, I only associate myself with people who like me and take me seriously. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you don't take yourself seriously?
I do. I do take myself serious.
All right. The reason why I'm wording it this way, because the first phase of moving on and progress is acceptance.
Okay.
Not lying to ourselves. You don't like yourself enough. You do not take yourself seriously. You don't take your time seriously. You like the idea of niggas more than you like yourself, which is why you're in this situation. if you weren't so fascinated with the idea of this person or what y'all could be, which y'all never will be, you would not be talking to this person at all. You wouldn't even want to give this person your time, actually. You would more likely be alone before you do that.
But that's the thing. I'm not trying to give him my time. I don't know. Like
it's not about not trying to. Let me ask you something. Who controls your brain? You or him?
Me.
So like, if you have the option to write, respond, answer, not speak if you don't want to speak, you have control over that, right? Not him.
Right.
So you're actively making the decision to do these things. Engage.
Yeah.
So why are we lying to ourselves? At what point do you stop lying to yourself, though?
You said at what point?
Yeah, at what point? Next year?
No, now.
Now?
Yeah.
No, type shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Here's my thing, right? If you can see the situation for what it is, you're not, I mean, obviously not deluded. You see what it is, right? You know, and you continue to associate with that person, that's actually going to have a worse effect in the end. Like, knowing that somebody else has control over your actions for real, that's what really does the damage. Not lying. It's one thing if you're just oblivious to what's going on, but you know what it is.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just on you though. Also, we don't ever want to mess with people that we work with, man.
I know that's a bad idea.
It's bad idea.
Bad idea.
Bad idea. It's hard.
That's what I'm saying. It's like hard because we work together, and I'm like, the fact that I see this not every day, but it's like we cross paths, and it's like always. That's the thing. Like
that's when it becomes more difficult. But again, I think you have to, instead of accepting the situation for what it is and continuing, you gotta recognize how this is affecting you in a negative way, and remove yourself completely. If you can't do that, you will never progress in life. All right, man.
I'm not getting a new job. Who say that? I'm not getting a new job.
Hell no. She gotta go see that nigga.
I'm trying to keep my money.
She gotta go see Pookie every day, man.
No,
God forbid.
I just work a different shift.
Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. All right. Why are you side-eyeing?
Good luck to you, man. All right.
Thank you.
Nigga, if she wanted to work a different shift this one, like, let's be real. Let's be real. Yeah, you woke up well today? Yeah. Sure, man. Who got something from me? I think these people disappeared. Yeah, they're not here. Who got something from me, man? It's that day. What is going on, man? Make sure y'all going ahead and request. You don't seem in the mood for it today? And I'm just straightforward, man. I'm not out of the mood. This is how I operate. And I be wanting everybody to win, so the only way I could do that is if shit don't make sense, I gotta be very straightforward. You see what I'm saying? What's the word? Let's do it though, man. Who got a friend? Oh, somebody's in here. We got Mara in here, man.
Hello.
Mara, what's the word, man?
Hello. So,
What's going on?
if a dude, okay, I met this dude family. He met mine. Went on trips together, whatever. It's been like 4 months, right? And he still hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend. Why?
You said you've been dating this person for 4 months, right?
Yep.
You still haven't. You said you still haven't.
He hasn't asked me to be his girlfriend yet.
Okay.
We're 18, 19.
18, 19?
Mm-hmm.
Like shit. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 21 plus, y'all. If you're 21 plus, make sure you join the live, man. Yeah, that's the canon event. She'll learn. Yeah, no. We can I could fast forward it for you. I mean, if you want to sit up there and find out for yourself, you could, man. But no, bro, nah, for sure. But I mean, again, that's also, you gotta understand that when I was 18, 19, I didn't know a lot of shit either. So, they got space to learn. I did like it. I be listening to him, so. You know what I'm saying? It was a vibe. Back again, what's good, Jada? What's the word? What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Listen, man, Olive, only the racist people did it, man, for real. What's good? Let's do it, man. Who got something for me in here today, man? Who got some? Tiana? Yo, what's the word?
Yeah, so this is not really a situation, but it's more of a question. So
Hey, go ahead.
I got out of a relationship. It was almost 2 years long. I got out of that relationship in the summer. And he was a narcissist, so he did some crazy stuff. Like, once I tried to leave him, he did some crazy stuff. Like, I came in the house, and he was, like, laying on the couch with a knife on his neck and a Bible open on his chest. So, after that, he had to leave because we lived together at the time. So, I didn't kick him out that night because I was scared. I didn't know, like, what he was going to do. But I'm sorry, I'm out of breath.
No, it's all good. You came in hot, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I didn't kick him out that night because I didn't know how far he would escalate it because of what he had going on. But I got 2 guns, so I slept with my guns on my bed upstairs. And the next morning when he left, I put all his stuff outside. And then I got a restraining order. So the thing that I'm dealing with now is, like, I just feel like he's always watching me. Like, I want to know if this is a thing that other people deal with.
Watching you where and how? What's making you feel that way?
Like, I feel like he's the type to stalk somebody. That's
not normal. But I mean, when you're getting out of a situation like that, and obviously the person is crazy, they give that type of vibe. It especially for the first few months, you're gonna have that feeling for sure.
Somebody said,
but look, Tiana. I mean, you're still given the situation. You have to be aware of your surroundings. You said you got a restraining order, Tiana?
Yes, I got a restraining order.
Has he violated that at all?
He hasn't, but recently his friends have been following me and trying to talk to me on social media, so it's making me kind of paranoid.
What would they say to you on social media?
So one dude was like, "What's up?" And I didn't respond at first, but then I got curious, like, "What do you want?" So I'm like, "You must have fell out with my ex or something." And he was like, "No, I just knew you were single." And I just didn't respond. I just wanted to know, like, why they're reaching out now.
To get their turn?
I mean, that could be. That's cool. As long as it's not like him trying to watch me through them, that's what I'm concerned about.
Don't answer any of his friends.
Okay.
Right, let's just do that. Right? Keep your blick on you at all times. Make sure that restraining order is what it needs to be.
It is.
Don't talk to anybody he's associated with. Point blank.
Okay, and I did move too, so.
Okay, then that's even better. Even better. So you're already making the right moves. But to stand on that, all right?
Oh, for sure. I love my life, but thank you.
All right, Tiana, I appreciate you. I'll be on, man. Hey, what's going on, Dolores?
What's up?
The word, man.
This is more like a question. So my past relationship, he had multiple female friends, but he was deep in the church. And he had this one female friend that he used to go out to lunch with. She used to come by, but he would say they were just talking. So was I being weird? I broke up with him.
Wait, what?
Was I being weird, or was that a weird situation?
Yeah, what do you mean?
So, well, in the middle of the relationship, he said they did something with each other once, but it was once and it never happened. But they was like, if his car break down, he'll call her instead of me. I had a car.
Well, that's something that you want to be a part. I mean, no. I mean, that's not something. I mean, hell no.
Yeah, weird. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I trust my intuition.
And yeah, you remove
Okay.
yourself before it escalates. That's
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's
because
how you have to move.
they both went to the same church.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Nah, that's straightforward.
it was weird. And when I come around, like if it was a group outing, she would be weird. She would never speak to me. And I'm like, why y'all acting like y'all don't know each other? He already told me about you, you know.
Nah, that's understandable. Yeah, nah, I get why that would be weird though, for sure.
She a mechanic. Nah. She was in the Air Force though.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nah, she was never a mechanic. I think she was a nurse or something.
Uh,
Yeah, I was a nurse too, but I was a civilian nurse. So yeah.
I get
Yeah.
it. But you're good now though.
Yeah, I'm good now. I'm touching grass. I'm on myself. I'm living single. So
All
yeah.
right, yeah. All right, man. Keep it up, man. All right.
All right.
You see it jumping on. All right. What's the word, precious man?
Hi, KB.
This was good.
So I've been here like 4 months ago after I left my toxic relationship of 4 years.
Okay.
I'm doing better. I haven't gone back, no contact.
Okay.
But
Good.
I notice I have these moments where like I'll have like an inconveniencing like moment and I just like start thinking about it and I want to just like crash out and like go back or just start. I don't know, I feel like I'm very like unstable when it comes to relationships. So I thought I was healing, but I don't think I'm there yet, and it's kind of scary because I don't want to go back to what I
Well,
was.
have you tried therapy? Like, I mean, there's never necessarily, healing isn't linear, obviously, and have you tried therapy though? Like, have you tried?
Yeah.
You have?
I've been in therapy for the past 4 months. Um, I was getting it through work, but I recently quit my job
Okay.
because it was kind of toxic.
Okay. But precious, I gotta ask you though.
And yeah,
So when you get these thoughts, have you reached out to them at all? Like at all?
no.
Okay. Why not?
Mainly because I know I'll be like hasty. It's a hasty decision, and he was very toxic. He cheated a few times, and
Okay.
you know,
Well, hang on to that reasoning. Hang on to it as tightly as you possibly can. Yeah, nah, 100%. Again, if that's precious, you know what comes with it. If that's the type of lifestyle you want to live, if you want to surround yourself with people who have cheated on you, have conversations with people like that, then that's what you're gonna do, right? But I wouldn't recommend it at all. Stand on it. It's really all I can say. It's really all
yeah,
I
I've
can say.
been
And I
taking
will.
care of
And look, look,
myself.
look, look,
Yeah.
look. I think what a lot of people forget, we have the ability to rebrand ourselves. That again, I'm gonna say this. You have the ability to really rebrand yourself. So if you lived a certain type of way before, maybe you accepted things, you've been in certain scenarios, acted a certain type of way. You have the ability to step back and do something completely different. New hobbies. I mean, there's so many different things you could do with this life. But you have to be proactive. If you're not proactive during your healing journey, you will, like you said, keep going back to the same thing. You'll keep doing it. You'll be more tempted to do the same thing, if you will. But again, just be proactive in the healing journey, though. Right? Don't just sit
Yeah.
there. And like you said, you just lost your job. Now is really
Yeah.
Yeah. Now is
Yeah.
really the time, though. Right?
Okay.
To spice it up a little bit. Exactly. The gym, anything works.
Yeah, I've been in the gym for a
Okay.
bit.
Nah, for sure, but keep locking in. Though. I we believe in you, man. You gonna lock in. It's 2026. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
man. We gotta lock. We don't got time for that, man. All right.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right,
Thank
precious
you.
man. Like, I appreciate you. If anything, just join my lives, and it will deter you for sure. All
For
right.
sure. Okay.
All right,
Yes.
man. Now, people don't understand. You can really sometimes you just have to join KB's live, man. Just to remind yourself why you're not going back. You see what I'm saying? Just to remind yourself real quick. Nah, they not joining. Who got something for me, man? I'm still here. He said me a couple times. What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, but I've been on for a couple hours now. Is it where's Trinity? Trinity was just in here. Trolling. Was good, was good. One hour and 40 minutes he has been on live. Anyways, man. I mean, y'all no Paxton hoodie today? Well, this is a Paxton hoodie, actually. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, you funny as hell. It was good. My boy, I need FK. Now, I don't know where FK came in here, I think it was a few weeks ago. And so it was good. She says she has a boyfriend now. Yeah, FK not on our top timing no more, man. She been overly chilling. Facts. He said, we need a Diamond to join. We need more entertainment. Hell nah. Diamond does not need to join, bro. What's the word? What's the word? Yeah, man, I'm here, man. If y'all want to get on up here, let me know something. Let me hear something. If you're a guy, obviously you can join too. It don't got to be all girls, man. Let's do it, man. Let's lock in. Bro, what on earth is this? Oh, yeah, it's Amal's, but yeah, y'all got to say happy birthday to Amal, man. It's Amal's birthday in here, man. Make sure y'all say happy birthday to Amal. What if he genuinely doesn't have money at the moment? Then you got to give him your money, Nikki. Yeah. Go ahead and give him some money, man. Just go on ahead, go to the bank, take out some bread, and pass it to him. Happy birthday to your daughter. It's good. It's good, my boy. What does it mean if a guy keeps coming back even though you're not interested? It means he loves you so much, Phony. He loves you so much. He just can't resist you. Yeah, Bella got to hear it. Come on, Bella. Come here. Oh, I did get a haircut. She looks crazy, though. I ain't gonna lie. They did Bella wrong, though, with the cut. I ain't gonna lie. But they had to. The bows, yeah, she got her bows and shit. Nah, she really does look different, though, but they had to cut her all the way down. They had to cut her all the way down because she got matted. So, stop. Yeah, she look young. What the hell y'all saying? Y'all saying Bella looked old? Cried. Bella is 3. Yeah, she's 3 years old. I hate when they cut dogs and make them look like rats. That's damn near what Bella. If y'all see her shit right there, she look crazy. And I pulled up to the groom and I seen her. I said, "Whoa, whose dog is that?" I said, "Whoa, they trying to swap my dog out, gang." I almost ran out the groomer. Yo, Trend, it was in here asking for you, man.
Hello.
Madison was good. What's the word? What's the word?
Hey, I just wanted to show you my dog.
Oh, you show me.
They did the same
Hey,
fucking shit, bro.
what's your dog's name?
Chase.
Chase, what's the word?
Chase.
He always
My
does
boy
that.
Chase.
But yeah,
Man.
that's all.
All right, Madison, man.
Thank you.
Madison
Bye.
Chase. I ain't gonna lie, Bella, she needs a sweater. I need to get, listen, I need to get Bella a sweater immediately. She can't be walking outside looking like this. Sorry. I'm not going. I am not going. She needs a hoodie like right now. It's like, it doesn't matter how much I feed her though. Like, it's like she doesn't get like bigger. Like, I don't get it. Can somebody explain that shit to me? I feed her like damn near 3 times a day. And she still looks mad small. Nah, the thing is though, her brother is big though. Like, I don't get it. Her brother is like chunky. And she's just small. Could be her metabolism. No. I don't know. I know what to do now, but yeah, somebody else could join. I'm here though. Yeah, I'm definitely here. You know, I'm getting on tomorrow too, so we could also just do it tomorrow. I ain't tripping. It's up to y'all. For the people who don't know, my I do lives at 5:30, 5:40ish Eastern. So if I don't pop up on your For You page, make sure y'all come look for me, man. I'll be on Monday through Wednesday. That's what it is. They maybe feed her meat. I don't want to do that though. Like she be like getting sick. Whenever I do feed her like meat, like regular food, like human food, she just doesn't. Like, she gets sick. So I don't know if I could do that. So yeah, I don't get notified anymore. That's just how it is. You gotta come find me sometimes. Or like I know you could turn on the post notifications or the live notifications on my profile. That works too. Whichever one I want to do. More of your dog, please. Bella's here, bro. Look at it. Look at her. Look at it. Come on, Bella. Look at it. No, come on. I'm about to show y'all. Look at her. Yeah, man. Yeah, me and Bella be locked in for real. Stop. Not to say. Don't say that, bro. Do not say that. I do like cats. I'm just super allergic to them, though. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard out here being single fathers, man. It's just, I know how it go, man. I know how that should go. Bella's a Yorkie. Have you thought about getting a sibling? Nah, not right now. I gotta get a bigger crib for that, for real. And like her sibling is in the family still. He's in Jersey though. This goes to where, brother? Here. My friends in real life be joining my lives. All right, so nothing else today, man. That's it for me out today, man. We keep talking early, man. I ain't tripping. I get up out of here early, man. It's that time. That time is that time. Are you coming to Texas? Nah, next month for sure. I'm in Texas in March. For sure though. So I'm a slide. I said I just joined. I mean, nobody else got up. Be like that sometimes. So you going to Texas? Bro, why do you be act like, why? You see how she be in the comments just be like trolling? Like niggas heard from you. Niggas ain't heard from you in a minute. Everywhere but Detroit. When was the last time niggas heard from you again? My bad. Stop. What's good? All right, but yeah, I'm about to tuck it up. It's tuck time. I'm about to get on out of here. Come to Toronto. One day I'm going to visit. I got a lot of traveling to do this year. I ain't going to lie, y'all. I'm definitely going to be traveling to OD, though. For sure, so. But Houston definitely next month. I got to go to Dallas, too. Madison, likewise, man. Likewise. So you just skip London. I definitely need to be in the UK. For sure. Are you still doing a meetup? Who's in Atlanta right now? Who Atlanta in my live right now? We go. All right, y'all, listen. Bro. Hold on. Anyways, my bad. If anybody needs a private one-on-one, the link for that's in my bio. Make sure y'all go ahead and book me. I will be available. Now I know I got a call. I had a call. Make sure y'all follow me on here. You know what I mean? Make sure I keep tagging me in posts. That's all I ask. That's all the support I need, man. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Tomorrow. Y'all be on tomorrow. All right.
Them escape rooms, they got escape rooms out here. Don't cost much.
I think this should be the balance. If it has a dress code, you shouldn't go there on a first date. If they serve it out of a paper bag, you shouldn't go there either. Go in between those two.
Hey, that's true. That's
Okay,
true. I'm
I
with you.
agree.
I'm with you with that.